Hopefully I got an answer. Now let me just tell everybody, I just need to give a quick instruction.
Good afternoon, Brad.
How are you?
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
My question is, I have a friend. He married in Jamaica, but his husband divorced her. He did not do it the right way, but she only found out when she went to immigration. Immigration turned her down, and now she divorced him by herself. Could she do a waiver, or she has to divorce this husband and marry?
Wait, all right. So the woman in Jamaica, she went to what immigration? She went to the U.S. Embassy in Kingston?
No, the wife is here.
The wife is here.
But the husband divorced her first, but
Where?
he did not do it properly.
Okay. All right. What do you mean by not properly?
Because when the immigration sent in for the marriage certificate in the Supreme Court in Jamaica, they could not find it.
Okay.
So she go ahead and divorce him again. She do it herself this time.
Okay. And now she wants to do what?
She wants to put him back on immigration paper because they deny her.
With the current husband.
Yes. So she wants to know if she has to divorce this current husband and remarry.
No. All right. So let me, if I understand correctly. All right. The woman, she went to adjust her status. She submits a divorce paper that her first husband in Jamaica gives her, and it turns out that divorce paper is no good. It's not a real divorce. So, and she's already married to this man up here, so they say it's a bigamous marriage. She now goes and does a legitimate divorce against this first husband. The second husband, she doesn't need to divorce because that marriage was void. You can't be married to two people at the same time. So as long as she now divorces the first husband, she does not need to divorce the second husband. She just needs to go and remarry him again and refile the papers. Hopefully they don't deny her for misrepresentation, saying you knew you were giving a bad divorce and did it anyway.
Yeah, because she went to get a married license to remarry him back, but they would not give it to her because they said they are already married.
Okay, so she needs to do what she's not already married because it was a void marriage. So she either can give a letter from a lawyer explaining it. She could always get an annulment. She doesn't need to do a divorce. She could always do an annulment, but that will take time. Or just go to a different jurisdiction. One of the three, because that's not a real marriage.
So what she should do now? Divorce this our husband?
No. You can't divorce. You can't be divorced from a man you were never legally married to.
Okay.
So you can't do that. So you could do one of three things. Okay, you're calling me down from New Orleans, Louisiana. But you can do one of three things. One is you can get a lawyer to write a letter explaining the situation to the clerk that the marriage is void and therefore you're legally allowed to go marry again because that marriage that they did before was void. You can do it that way, and hopefully that works. Number two, you can go to a judge and ask the judge to annul the marriage between you and or whoever your friend is, the second husband. Annulment means the marriage was void; it never happened, and get a certificate of annulment from a judge, and then go remarry. Or three, just go to a different jurisdiction and get married. They won't know the difference. They won't give you a hard time. Because you're legally allowed to marry. So I don't think I'm saying anything to you wrong.
Okay.
All right?
Okay then. So I couldn't do a waiver. A waiver wouldn't work.
You don't need a waiver. You need to get remarried and refile again.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
All right. I love when it's my friend and then at the end. Do I need a waiver? All right. Monica in Boston. Monica.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. So I'm a U.S. citizen and I have to apply for my husband's adjustment of status. I live in Massachusetts and I'm pregnant and I have to take a mass health insurance.
Right.
So it is a Medicaid health insurance, but its website clearly says that if a pregnant woman takes it, it will not come under public charge. So do you suggest I should go and take that health insurance?
Go take the best health insurance you can get. Whatever you get will not be under public charge. The only thing is that 30 days after you give birth, make sure you're off.
All right. And is there any chance that the Biden changes the public charge rule and I-944?
Of course, but I'm not a fortune teller.
Right, definitely. So public charge rules is effective if I take
It's effective right now, but what the law says is they cannot use health insurance or Medicaid or any government assistance you get during pregnancy for yourself or your unborn child. That you can't be held. You can't be held against you for taking any government benefits for children under the age of 18. It can't be held against you for taking any government benefits within 30 days of your birth.
Right. So does the public charge rule only look at the benefits used by the person who's applying for the green card or for the spouse as well?
For everybody.
For everybody. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.